Good afternoon everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing the new Java Classic. This bike was launched in 2018 by Java Motors. It's the BS6 variant which you're looking at. Finished in red and some gold stripes on it. This is a single channel ABS. You can see only one disc brake in the front, and that's the ABS. Nice presence. Dual tip exhaust. .293cc engine, BS6 compliant, and Java claims the power of 26 bhp, which is a lot more powerful than its rival, the Royal Enfield Classic 350. Its displacement is less than Classic 350, so gives better mileage than it. They are the spoke wheels, so you get the tires with tube. Obviously you can change them with some aftermarket wheels. So this is the key which you get for Java Classic. Let's start it up. Here you get the keyhole and switch it on. This is the classic analog dial. That's the fuel gauge. This is the speedometer, and that's the odometer. This is the fuel tank. Since 1929, you can see. That's the headlight. That's the front presence of Java Classic. So coming to the advantages of it, this engine is having 293cc, which is a lot less than Classic 350's engine. So 26 bhp power, which is more than the Classic 350, which gives only 19 bhps. So that's a big advantage. Now another advantage is that its engine refinement. Java's engine refinement is very good. When you drive a Royal Enfield Classic 350, you feel vibrations in here, in the handle, in the brake, in Classic 350, but no such vibrations in Java. Even if at 100 kilometers per hour speed, this bike can easily cruise with no vibrations. Engine refinement is very good. Java has done. You can see this chrome finishing, mirror finish. It looks very nice. This is the radiator. That's the cooling fan. You can see. This is liquid cooled engine. Now coming to its disadvantages. The ride height of the bike is very less. So it's going to be problematic for people who are very tall. As well as the ground clearance is very less. So while going over the speed bumps, sometimes you hit the lower part of the exhausts. So that's a problematic thing for this. Now this bike is very good for people who are of medium height or average height. This bike is ideal for them, and it's a great option compared to the Royal Enfield Classic 350. So Java has done a great job. Now let's listen to the engine note. That's the engine kill switch, and this is the self start. Dual tip exhaust, looks very classy. They are all chrome finished, polished. that's the sound of Java Classic. I think it's a lot better than Royal Enfield's stock exhaust. Obviously you can do some aftermarket fitting in this. So this exhaust comes with a DB killer. Here is the DB killer, I hope you can see. So DB killer, you need to put out the rod to increase the sound if you want to. Also the stock sound is very sweet and better sounding than the Classic 350. So it's the engine, its power is 26 bhp, maximum torque output is 27, number of cylinders is 1. It's a single cylinder fuel injection engine. So total weight of the bike is 172 kgs. You see this huge fuel tank. It's 14 liters of capacity. Now ground clearance is, as I told you, it's very less, 165 millimeter, considering the fact it's going to be a street bike, so you're going to face difficulties while overcoming speed bumps. Seat height is 765 millimeter, which I just showed you. Being a tall rider, it's going to be a little bit problem, but for low height or medium height people, it's not going to be that problematic. Now, brakes. Single channel ABS. You can get a dual channel option in which you get double disc brakes, but it's a drum brake at the back, so it's a single channel option. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. The gearbox, it's a 6-speed, 6 gears there. Top speed, the Java tops out at 132 kilometers per hour. This is the maroon color which you're looking at, reddish maroon. It gives an overall mileage of about 35 kilometers per liter. Considering the fact it's a cruiser, it's having 293 cc engine. The basic difference between Java Classic and the 42 is that in 42 you don't get so much chrome finishing, but in Java Classic you get a lot of chrome finishing. These are going to be in chrome, but in 42 they are going to be black, satin black. So I'm 6'2", I'm tall, and this bike is ideal for people who are of medium height or low height. This bike is very powerful bike. Considering the fact it's having the classic retro look. So as I told you before, the ride height is very less. You can see the height is approximately just above my knee. So yeah, ride height is little less. It's going to be a little bit problem for tall riders. So let's sit. Let's stand. So you can see the pose. Full straight pose, just like the classic retro look. So let's start it up. This is a liquid cooled engine. Let's drive. So this is the driving experience. You can see the pickup is very good. It's very powerful engine, 26 bhp, 27 Newton meters of torque. So it goes very fast. You can see the color in the sun. It's very beautiful. You can hear the engine note. Brakes are also good, considering the fact it's having only one disc brake, single channel ABS, though it's very good.